Now, go
Okay.
ahead. Go
Well,
ahead.
I was gonna ask. So we got receipts for the Epstein lie. We got receipts for let's well hold on, let's connect that later. Who else is she connected to besides BLM and Epstein that's of relevance to what we're talking about?
Outside of John of God,
Yeah.
uh, and Abramovich. That's the biggest one to me. Is
Uh,
that Marina Abramovich? Um, because she's the less spoken of, but I think she's the most critical for what the next phase of what we're going to be talking about. This is the relevant part here. Her tie to Epstein is sick enough. Okay, that's but her the tie that she has with Abramovich and her, what should I say, affinity for things of the occult nature are what really got me crazy. Um, Her boyfriend at the time um, bought her a gift of a house. The house was a little bit different.
don't you show that house?
Now I'm gonna show the house.
No, don't show that house. They gonna trip out, man.
Now they gonna want to see the house.
Oh, they want to see. Okay, we saw.
Y'all want to see the house? I think y'all want to see the
They
house.
want to see the house.
I think they want to see the house because the house is so pretty. I mean, it's so heavenly. I mean,
Okay, Candace. That was what she say? That was what word she?
excellent.
Yeah, excellence.
Yeah, exactly. The house is excellent. This is the house. Now, in her defense, I'm actually going to defend her here. She and the boyfriend have now broken up, and the house is up for sale. So she's
Oh,
not living there currently.
how,
But
how how long has it been for sale?
a year and a half, maybe a year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Less
Oh,
maybe 2021.
okay. She probably said, let me get off of this.
Now, in case you don't know what that is, um, yeah, thank you. You caught it quick.
Yeah.
That's the Eye of Horus, Egyptian occult sign. Okay.
And we verified it, y'all.
Yeah, we
Okay.
verified
That's
it
her
for.
house.
Yeah, it's a gift to her. Um, I'm still verifying the person that the architect to see if he had any hand in Mr. Epstein's house. I had heard some things that he was the same guy that did it, but I have found no proof of that. So uh, until I know proof of it, that's not the same person.
Ain't it amazing how you just don't know that these people that we so looked up to and thought was so amazing and so God's heaven sent and all that is involved in all of this crazy stuff. Before, it was just, oh, yeah, it's just a rumor. People just talking because they famous and all that. But listen, you don't buy a house like that. That's weird and demonic. Everybody know. You might not know what it is, but ain't something ain't right about it. And if you see that and no, they had it built. They had that built. So I mean, they
Yeah,
didn't
it
buy
was built. Yeah, he was
it.
commissioned a limitless budget.
A limitless budget. So imagine that. I don't care what it costs, and that's just to design it. Just do it. And zoom in, Marlon, on that basement part.
Oh,
The-
you
the-
want to get that section right in here.
yeah,
I
you
want to see
see.
if I can find the other picture of it cropped in. Hang on, I have it.
Right.
Yeah.
And EB. So okay, so you nailed it, right? So what is the purpose of going all the way out here to these islands? Well, because listen, you free to do whatever you want to out there. The police ain't trying to come out there unless it's really something, going on. But man, when you get out in a spot like that, it's free. It's free game. They out there
Yeah,
got all
it
kind of
is.
stuff going on.
Okay, I think I have a picture of that one. All right, here we go. Da, 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 da,
Wah,
da.
wah, wah, wah.
Oh, there you go. Another angle to the house. That little alcove down there, little underside there, is a entry to the bottom of the house. You got something about that? You think something weird about that?
Man, listen, I tell you what, I'm just keeping it real, right? I'd have went out there and looked. I'd have said, I ain't going down there. That
Mm-mm.
just looks spooky, bro. A whole eyeball,
Now,
and then
you want to
you want to
see
walk
something?
down that a tunnel.
Want to see something crazier? That's an Ankh, right? A 3D representation of the Ankh.
That's your boy be wearing wearing those all the time, don't he? What's his name?
Umar.
Umar. Come debate us, man. Umar.
These they show you a lot of what okay, look, if you didn't believe in this stuff, why even say it, man? Why even have that concept come up? The guy that she was dating was white. I'm gonna go there. The guy she was dating was white. White. There is no reason for him to build a house in the format of the Eye of Horus. None.
Or or with that Umar.
Yeah,
What's that
with
thing
the
called?
Ankh.
The Ankh.
Okay? None. But the black girlfriend, I'm gonna let you know right now, she had a hand in this house building. That is all satanic. Now, to get to some better stuff, people believe that BLM, socialist, Soros, all of that, and it's true. We do know all of that is factual. But like I always tell you, the battle that we have that is much harder is not one that is economic, it is a spiritual one. And they will try and hide as much spiritualism in plain sight as they possibly can. And BLM has done a magnificent job of doing that.
Have they?
Yes, because you see, they give you this, power, fist.
Power black.
And people will say, oh, yeah, that's a socialist symbol. It goes a little further back than that. Um, for those who don't know, that is also an Egyptian thing. You familiar with people bowing down and putting their hands up in reverence and stuff, and you've seen them doing that. And you'll see them get on one knee and put their hands up and saying,
And you think they made it up?
yeah, you think that was something that
Coincidental?
I
Black
want to
power.
I want to show you something that might blow your mind, but it probably won't blow the people that are in here's mind. You probably already know this stuff. That look familiar to you?
No, you know what? I bet you can make it look familiar.
Does that look at all familiar to you?
Oh man.
Does that look like a bunch of the protests that you've seen around America where they kneel
Uh,
down and they
are,
raise their hand?
are you talking about athletes? Any
Oh
athletes?
yeah. Oh, yeah. I think there is one clown in particular.
Outside of the football guy?
Yeah, yeah. I think I know who you're talking about. Maybe, perhaps it
Maybe.
might be.
She they begin with a she?
No. Oh, that guy. That guy.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
Brown. I mean,
yeah.
LeBron.
Chevron. Yeah, Chevron.
Yeah. And now I want to point something out in this real quick. If you look at this picture, look at Anthony Davis.
He leaning away from that
He always
nonsense.
like, hold on, man. I want to do this. I gotta go. And the other ones, whoever that dude is in the middle, I don't know them guys.
I don't know none of them except for LeBron. I really don't.
I can tell you that the only one that don't feel pressure in this whole picture is the dude right next to him. Them other two guys, they're ashamed of themselves, man. But they almost got to do it, or you don't get to play. You're gonna get blackballed. That's just a personal thought that I have. I don't have no proof of that, but to me, it seemed like LeBron is heading this thing and kind of putting the pressure on them to roll with it.
You would think so. Um, it just to me, it appears to me that they're following the trend of this particular. Now, if you're familiar with pro-black and isms, um, they all share the affinity for Egyptian symbols. Eye of Horus is a big one. The Ankh is the massive one that they have, and everywhere you look, it's an Egyptian eyeliner, nail polish, the works. Um, it's all linked to that. That's the crazy part that most people don't seem to get. And you have clowns that will follow them. Now, you might think, well, the socialist side has a red fist. Look, I'm telling you, this started long before the socialist movement. What is the core of socialism? Let's start there. The core of socialism is to try and make yourself more important than you are. You deserve this much and you deserve that. And the last person I heard say that was the devil. If you just bow down and worship me, I can give you that, 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 and that, and that. All you got to just do that. Give something to me and I'll give. Like I keep telling people, his technique has not changed. He ain't stopping if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And Satan ain't trying to fix nothing because he know it ain't broke.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
these people have been pushing every. Go back and look every protest you can find. Every protest you can find, you will find one example of just that of people kneeling down, hand raised, and you think basketball and football is the only one. I'm
please.
gonna show you one more example to show you that we're not lying about this. Look,
This is not a coincidence, ladies and gentlemen. This is symbolism.
they tell it to your face. You think it's a disrespect to the flag, okay? They're disrespecting the anthem. Do you really think
This ain't got nothing to do with no flag.
that is the core why they're doing it? Do you think if you're more okay? I might upset some people here. Okay, brace myself before I say this part. I'm a patriot. I'm gonna say that as my disclaimer. Disclaimer, girl. I'm a
He's a
patriot. I love
patriot.
America. Okay,
Yes, Donna, you can share. Absolutely.
but
Please do.
but if you are more mad at them kneeling to disrespect the flag of America than you are them
Mm,
kneeling in honor of the devil, we
mm,
have a problem.
mm. You know what, Merlin? If I was one of them, I'd be mad at you right now.
We have a problem.
I'd have made you cuss because I'd have called you a name.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sorry to
that's
say it.
real though.
I'm sorry
That's
to
real.
say it out loud, but if you have like if you are willing to knock somebody out over the fact that they knelt during the anthem or disrespected the flag, but you are not as pissed or more pissed that they are using satanic symbols and ideas to disrespect God, we have
Take
a
it a step
problem.
further. Take it a step further, Merlin. If you mad at us for exposing Black Lives Matter, Oprah Winfrey, Naomi Campbell, any of these people, and I left it at those three for a reason. Black Lives Matter, Naomi Campbell, Oprah Winfrey, LeBron James. It's a lot of people that's watching right now that's mad about that. I can't believe they. Listen, if you worship your color and not God, that's on you.
Mm.
God first before your color. God first before any of that stuff. God first before anything. And what happens is people literally get mad at us and don't believe us and say we don't know what we're talking about, all because you done took and let these people allow these people to be your gods. I know that's heavy. I know it's heavy, and I know it's not the weight that you want to hold, but it's real.
Mm.
How do you get mad? How do you get mad at anyone for exposing any type of evil? Then you turn around and say you're being judgmental because you don't like it. So you want to judge you willing to go so far that you would accuse us of something that you're doing. Y'all judging. And because you think that Oprah is, oh, she gave away cars and look what she did. And Naomi, oh, look, that's the devil. The devil gives stuff too, all the time. All the time. And if you're mad at us about it, then chickadee check yourself. Don't jump on us about it. Check yourself. Don't be mad. Go ask for forgiveness. Move on and live life. That's all I can tell you.
Now, in case you're wondering, how is this related to the occult? Okay, you could say, well, the Egyptian is just another religion. Okay, let's go with the Egyptian is just another religion. BLM and the fact that people are following them not only dabble in this particular type of religious behavior, They also worship the ancestors. They pray to the ancestor spirits. Their ancestor spirits guide them. They allow ancestor spirits to embody them, possession. And the people who support that are telling you out loud that they support Satan worship. They support. If that's what you honestly believe, then you probably have done zero research into anything you're saying. Just saying. Just a thought. You have people talking to the dead. And if you've done any reading at all, you know that's against everything godly. Okay. And you're asking the dead for guidance. So you're already stepping outside of God's will by saying, I'm not listening to God. Okay. Good to know.